Welcome back, everyone. Today's episode will be back and biceps. So remember, whenever we're training back, biceps are our secondary muscles that we will be utilizing, okay? I'm gonna demonstrate the workout, the exercise, and then we'll go right into it. So the first one will be a dumbbell row. What you wanna do is you wanna have your feet hip width apart. You're gonna bend in the waist. You'll have your dumbbells in front of you and you will drive through the elbows, okay? And squeezing up on top. So I'll demonstrate it again. Up and squeeze on top. You wanna maintain your head neutral. So let's pick up our dumbbells. All right, let's start with the 15. Feet are hip width apart, knees are slightly bent. Bend in the waist. You have your weights right in front of you. And then pull it up. Drive through the elbows. 1, 2, 3. Really squeeze on top. 4, 5. I'm gonna show you a side view. Again, feet are hip width apart, knees are slightly bent, your shoulder blades are together, you're bending in the waist, head neutral, bring it up, and squeeze. 1, 2. You notice how my elbows are really close to my body. 3, 4, 5. I'll show you a frontal view again. Get in position. Head is neutral. Stretch it out and drive it through the elbows and squeeze on top. 2, 3. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Set the weights. Rest for 10 seconds and we'll go into the next one. The next one, we probably have to use a little bit lighter weight. It's a little bit tougher to do. So what we'll do is we get in our form again. Feet are hip width apart, knees are bent. You're gonna bend in the waist again. You'll have the weights in front of you. You'll open up and squeeze your back together. You're really gonna feel the upper part of your back, okay? So pick up weights that you're comfortable with, whether it's 5 pounds, 7.5 pounds, or 10 pounds. Get in your form. Feet are hip width apart. Your weights are right in front of you. Head is neutral. Bring it out and squeeze on top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna show you sideways. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's finish off here. We have 5 more. From the front angle, again, keep the head neutral, core is tight, push the hips back. Squeeze on top. 1, 2. You don't need to rush through this. You gotta do this right. 3. Give me 2 more. 4, 5. Excellent. Rest for a few seconds. And then we'll go into our next one. Okay. Our next exercise will be a single arm bent row. With this one, we're gonna pick up the weights. We'll have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, okay? You can use your knee as a resting point here. What you wanna do is drag the weight down. You're gonna drive through with your elbow. You need to keep your back flat, your head neutral, all right? Bring it up, squeeze on top. Now these isolation exercises are really good for people that know that they have one side is stronger than the other. This is one way of really building your weak side. Breathe it out. 7. Pull through your elbow and squeeze on top. Give me 2 more, and then we'll switch sides. Excellent. Let's switch sides. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You can rest your hand here. come down, make sure the back is flat, pull it up, and drive through your elbow. 1, 2. You'll be feeling your lats, okay, which is this part of your back. Breathe it out. Take your time. Give me 3 more. 2. 1 more. All right. Great job. Don't forget to breathe throughout these exercises. Catch your breath. And the next one that we're gonna do is renegade presses. So with this one, you're gonna get into a plank position. What we'll do is we'll pick up weights that we're comfortable with because it's not an easy one to do. So pick up the 10s. Make sure that the weights and your hands are right underneath your shoulders, okay? You'll put your feet out as if you're going into a plank position, all right? You're gonna lift up the weights on one side and drive through the elbows again. 1, 2, we're gonna be switching sides. 3. Remember, core is tight. Don't be doing this. Make sure your core is tight. This is very important. 4, come on. 5, 6. You'll feel your whole back with this one. It's an excellent one. Keep the head neutral. 2 more. 1 more on each side. That was great. Catch your breath. The next one that we're gonna do is a pullover. Pullover is one of my favorite exercises because it works your back, it works your chest, it works your triceps. And it was actually one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's favorite exercises from back in the 70s. So it's still a very popular exercise. Some people like using it for chest days, some people like to use it back days, but I feel like it hits everything. It hits your chest, your back, tris, core. You'll feel it throughout the whole deal. All right, let's lay flat on the ground. Take your weights. You're gonna extend your arms out over your head, but make sure you're not locking your elbows, okay? You're gonna bring the weights up to your mid-chest level and then back down. So basically, you're gonna come down, just tap the floor and back up. 2. You'll feel such a nice stretch through your core, through your lats, through your triceps. Breathe it out. We're halfway there. You can do this, come on. Get a real nice stretch. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Bring it up. All right. We'll rest for 10 seconds. And like I promised you earlier, that when we're hitting back, biceps are our secondary muscle. So we'll go right into hitting our biceps, okay? Let's pick comfortable weights, something that you can do 10 to 12 reps, all right? Let's get our form right. We always have to make sure we start with our feet and move up. Feet are hip width apart, knees are slightly bent, core is tight, shoulder blades are together. We're gonna bring our elbows forward. Make sure that your wrist is straight, that you're not doing this with your wrist, okay? You're gonna bring up the dumbbells all the way to chest level and slowly bring them down. When you come down, make sure you're not fully extending your elbow. You need to keep the muscle under tension longer, okay? 2, let's go. breathe it out. 4. Head is neutral. 5. 6. Give me 6 more. Let's go. You can do this. 5. Breathe it out. 4. Take your time. 2. And 1. Squeeze on top. Give me all you got. There we go. Nice and slow. All right. Catch your breath. The next exercise will also be for biceps, and we're going to be hitting more of the peak. All right. We're going to get in the same form. Feet are hip width apart. Knees are bent. Core is tight. Chest is out. We're going to do an alternating hammer curls. Okay. So we'll switch sides one by one. Pick up the 10s. Let's get in our position. Chest out. One at a time. Come up on top and squeeze. 1. Let's go. 2. 3. Come on. Focus on that muscle. 6. Breathe it out. 7. You want to have nice arms. The summer is coming. 9. 10. We're going to do 20 because we want to do 10 and 10 on each side. All right? Give me 8 more. Come on. Squeeze on top. 7. Let's go. 6. 5. 4. You got this. Come on. 3. 2. And 1. You're going to rest, catch your breath, and we're going to finish off with a wide curl. This is another one for your biceps. It just hits the muscle at a different angle, okay? Remember, the form is the same for all these. We need to make sure that our feet, our knees are aligned with our hips, all right? Core is always tight. You always want to engage your core to make sure that you're hitting your abs at the same time. So what we're going to do is get in our position. We're going to have our elbows pointing out this time. Okay, we're gonna bring up the weights. It's as if our pinkies are touching our shoulders, all right? So pinky to shoulder. Bring it up and squeeze on top. 2, come on. Keep the head neutral. 3. Squeeze on top. 4. 5, don't forget to breathe. 6, we're halfway there. You're almost done. 7. 5 more. Come on. 4. 3. 2. Last one. You got this. Ah, excellent. All right. So that's the end of our back and bicep episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get to join us for the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day.